Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Today I'm going to show you how to make a wreath using baubles. Now I picked these up from B&M and I bought a big pack of the larger baubles. There's all sorts of different kind of patterns in there. They're like a silver tone that I've got. Then I also picked up a smaller pack of the smaller baubles. So I've just emptied these into a basket so we can use them. And I've got one of these wire wreath forms. You can buy these from Amazon. And I'll link the details for that in the description in case you wanted to buy one. Sometimes they occasionally have these in Poundland. I know they do a smaller version, so you might be able to find that. So what we're going to do to start with is dead simple. Is we're going to bring the baubles in. Now, baubles have, especially the cheaper ones, they have one of these little plastic tops in it. Sometimes they glue them down, which they have on that one. And all you need to do is to just pull them out like that because you don't need that part. And what we're going to do is, you're best to start off like roughly working it out. I've already done that, so I know that it's going to fit. And we're going to stick them, the larger ones, down first. And I always go in, well, a pattern. So put enough glue on because it's got to sort of sit on the wire bit and sort of work on the side bit. You see where the bar is? Start there and stick one on, and once you start and get more on, they'll kind of stick to each other. And you want to go round in a pattern. I suppose really I should have took these off first, and stick your glue around. Now you will see a bit of the wire wreath to start with, but once we sort of fill it all in and finish it, you won't see any at the end. So I'll stick that one to that one. I'll just show you with a couple, because obviously it's not rocket science, so you're going to get the hang of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go around the rest of the wreath and just lay them down, spread them all out as best I can, and then we'll do the next layer. Right, they're all done. Now as you can see, there's a little gap here, so what we're going to do is have that as the top part, and that's where we'll put the ribbon. So don't try to space them out, because I just don't think they work if they're spaced out. They sit better if they're kind of sitting against the other one, and you can put a bit of glue onto it. So what we're going to do with the smaller baubles is put one on the outside in the gap all the way around the edge, and to do that I'm going to stick some glue on both of the baubles, and I kind of want it to sit up as best we can, so just sort of put them on and just hold them for a second, just until the glue takes hold. And we'll be putting some on the outside like that all the way around, and then we'll be doing a row, glue sticks run out, then we'll be doing a row of the inside as well. I'll just show you on this one so you can see. Do like the outside ones first if you want, and then the inside, just kind of do it how it works for you. So just hold those, and remember to look at what colours you've got and sort of spread them out as best you can. And then again go on to the next one. I mean, you can put glue on whichever bauble works well for you, but I think if I put them on these, I'm thinking it'd be a bit easier. And then again, hold that on there. You get the idea. And just work all the way around. I'm not going to put any at the top in this little gap here, because I'm going to put some ribbon there. So I'm going to go around, do all these, and then show you when I'm finished this stage. Right, so I've gone all the way around, but I'm actually a few short, but I've come up with a little plan and you won't even notice. I've got some ribbon here. This is from B&M. I got this last year, but I'm sure they'll be doing the same sort of thing again this year. Wired top and bottom. It's a white, so it'll match in, and it's got snowflakes. So what I'm going to do for the top is similar to the bows that we used on the swags, the table decorations, the wreath from the previous videos. We're going to double this over. Now on the others I did 6, but I think I'm going to do 8 on this, just to make it bigger, because it's got to cover a bigger sort of area. Or what you could do maybe 2 6s and stick those on. That would look quite nice. I'm just going to throw this on the floor because it does make it easier. So I'm going to go the length of the ribbon, I think, and then when we've folded it over, I am going to put some wire around the bottom. Just make sure that they're roughly about the same size. Make sure I've got it all in right, and then we'll use that at the top to hide the missing baubles, so it'll be absolutely fine. So you want that kind of look. We'll be scrunching it together. Honestly, these are dead easy to make. Get your wire, snip some of that off. Get your wire around there and just twist a few times just to hold it, and then twist that together. What we're going to do now is pull the bows out. So again, you go forward, back, and this is just fluffing. Sorry, you can't see. That's just fluffing the bow out, and all these loops will hide this part that doesn't match at the top. So don't worry, because you can always hide things with something else. So I'm just going to tie that on, twist it round, and remember everything's hidden at the back, so people are not going to see it. Snip that off. Okay, so that's it all finished. All I've done is I've fastened that on now, sort of puffed it all out, and I've put a piece of ribbon so we can hang it at the top there, and I think it looks really sweet, and I don't think you can notice that you've got a couple missing at the top. So I'm sure the girls will enjoy having that in their bedroom for Christmas. And that's it. So I hope you're all okay, and I'll see you again soon. You take care. Bye for now.